right, guys, welcome to the channel, and let's get it. Hit one of our links in the description box below. Actually, we want y'all to hit all the links. They're in the description box where you guys can support. If y'all enjoyed this video, you love the content, you want to see more, you guys can hit the Cash App, PayPal link. They're in the description box below. We appreciate everybody who support that. Y'all can cop the merch. We'll put a link to get the merchandise in the description box as well. Also, follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, X, and also Instagram. Those links are in the description box. The A Weapons album, salute to A Weapons. He rep Midlife Music. He's on a lot of our intros. R&B album is in the description box. The link to go get that, as well as the weight loss formula, straight drop weight loss formula. Go get that. The link is in the description box below. You guys can subscribe to our podcast, and you guys can go get a free website membership. That link and all the links, as always, will be down in the description box, and I'll pin it in the top of the comment section as well as a link most of the times to the story that we are bringing you guys, so you guys can actually see how it's being sourced. But let's get into this video. So today we're going to be talking about this situation right here. All right, you guys, so TTV Network, and let's get right into this video and talk about the situation with Melania Trump, Donald Trump's wife. She is now threatening to sue Hunter Biden for $1 billion after he claimed that Jeffrey Epstein introduced her to her husband, Donald. Now, Melania Trump is ready to take legal action. I'm going to read the article for you guys and get my thoughts. She's ready to take legal action against Hunter Biden over disparaging claims that she was introduced to her husband, Donald Trump, by late you-know-who, Jeffrey Epstein. The First Lady of the United States put former President Joe Biden's son on notice as she threatened to sue Hunter Biden for over $1 billion following the former attorney's August the 5th appearance on the YouTube show Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan. On August the 6th, in an August the 6th letter, I should say, sent to Hunter Biden and his lawyer, Abe Lau, by Melania's attorney, Alejandro Brito, the former first son was ordered to immediately retract the false, defamatory, disparaging, and inflammatory statements he made about Donald Trump's wife earlier this month. Now, failure to comply will leave Mrs. Trump with no choice but to pursue any and all legal rights and remedies available to her to recover the overwhelming financial and reputational harm you have caused her to suffer, Brito declared, per legal documents obtained by Fox News. According to Melania's attorney, Hunter's claim that Epstein introduced Melania to Donald Trump is false. During his first interview with Andrew Callahan, Hunter alleged the connections are like so wide and deep. Given your vast history of trading on the names of others, including your surname, for your personal benefit, it is obvious that you publish these false and defamatory statements about Mrs. Trump to draw attention to yourself, Melania's lawyer insisted. As a part of Melania's demands, her lawyer ordered Hunter Biden to immediately issue a full and fair retraction of the video and immediately issue an apology for the false, defamatory, disparaging, misleading, and inflammatory statements. If you do not comply with the above by August the 7th, 2025 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mrs. Trump will be left with no alternative but to enforce her legal and equitable rights, all of which are expressly reserved and not waived, including by filing legal action for over $1 billion in damages. Melania's attorney explained you are on notice. Now, the president's wife had her legal team make similar demands in the past over claims tying her to Jeffrey Epstein. Now, last month, her lawyers made the Daily Beast take down a story about the First Lady and apologized for suggesting she was connected to the accused trafficker. Meanwhile, James Carville had to publicly apologize and remove an episode of his Politics War Room podcast last week after suggesting there was an Epstein connection between Melania and Donald Trump. At the beginning of his next episode, Carville announced, "We took a look at what they complained about, and we took down the video and edited out those comments from the episode. I also take back these statements and apologize." According to Melania's self-titled 2024 memoir, Trump's met at a September '98 Fashion Week party
at the Kit Kat Club in New York City. She said, I found myself drawn into his magnetic energy. She wrote, recalling how Donald sat down next to her and struck up a conversation. Look, man, here's my thoughts. Hunter Biden at it again. And now, like I said, man, I'm already don't rock with the Bidens anyways. I don't like the Trumps, but I don't like the Bidens. Because, like I said, man, Hunter Biden was given an opportunity to do something that most Americans ain't doing, which is do the crime and be found guilty of a crime and not have to do the time. So the fact that your daddy, who's supposed to be a leader of men, President of the United States, let you get off, and now you get off and you find yourself in more trouble, this time legal trouble. Oh, weird, dog. Very interesting stuff, man. And why would you be talking about this when your daddy is Joe Biden? Bro, you don't need to be talking about nothing. If you Hunter Biden, you don't need to be open your mouth about nothing. It shouldn't be nothing to say at all. Absolutely disgusting. Shouldn't be anything to say at all. But you guys already know what's up. Y'all know how it's going down, man. You know what I'm saying? And so the situation is disgusting. It's crazy. And, people going to do what they want to do. But he's crazy, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.